Nonprofit providing resources for victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking just celebrated its first year of service. 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi talked with the founder about how her own domestic violence experience inspired her to help other survivors here in 5 countries.
Freedom Finder is here, and that the other nonprofits and the other shelter systems are here, I think is so important so that people do think that, so they do know that they can get to safety.
The founder of Freedom Finder has asked to remain anonymous for safety reasons. We have blurred her face and changed her voice to protect her identity as a domestic violence survivor. She says she started the nonprofit after getting her and her family out of a domestic violence situation years ago and realized there was nowhere to go.
I'm a survivor of abuse, and I saw firsthand the need for shelter when you're trying to escape a violent situation.
She tells me it's incredibly humbling to help people in their moments of crisis.
To sit with them and hear their stories and help them navigate to safety and hopefully help change the course of their lives and then their families' lives.
The founder says Freedom Finder provided 300 overnight stays in 2023 for people hoping to escape domestic violence. She says that they get between 10 to 20 calls each day with people seeking help, adding that there is still a stigma for domestic abuse survivors.
Abuse is something that we don't know how to handle because it's so hard. And it's so much easier to step away and be like, I don't really want to talk about that. But if we don't talk about it, then it just continues from generation to generation to generation.
But she says there is still hope after getting out of an abusive situation.
It's really hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel when you're getting out, but there is light.
Covering news where you live, Jacob Luthi, 5 News.